any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Chicago Bears. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. It's Swift to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. You look at this Colt defense. They were strong last week, CD, and they went over New England.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
And they're incomplete downfield by Hill. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 34 yards that time. Swift going to try up the middle. Shreds the tackle. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Second and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble and 2nd down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at it, and that's exactly what they did. He better look.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Hey, a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
First and 10, Taylor. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Here's Richardson to throw. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. That's on the tackle, Braden Smith. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Track to 60. 70 range. 70 range.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. You look at this Bears defense. This unit opened up against some pass because right now Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it up. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Bears at 6-5 now in the year. And they've lost 3 straight here. And it kind of goes without saying, yes, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football, but they were to fall here. And now you're looking at going 4 games without a win. These can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
Another miss.
On his feet. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now, we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out making big-time moments happen for this team.
Here's Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. That's a run now. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Looking for Jelani Woods that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Chark in motion, man right. Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. He missed on his first 3 passes, was over 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, and you're doing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races. 3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw this. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Seventh play in this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Richardson.
That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, let him too far. Incomplete.
Fielded at about the 28. 31 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Here, we just got to do it.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A huge play there for Chicago. 46 yards. On 1st and 10, Swift. DeAndre Swift, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Here is Wisnowski to put it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here for the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get it down at about the 17-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
They go play action with Richardson. Got a man, it's complete to John Woods. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll break him down at the 39. Running left, Taylor. To about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has it all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Richardson, good change to play here. On the draw is Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And now an audible here into something else. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now low. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Play action. Now Richardson. That is caught. Touchdown Colts. Michael Pittman, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 13-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, we're going to stay in that groove here this go around. First down, and they go with Swift again. Takes it to about the 37.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not what you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that you could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night in the improv and you run into a tough crowd.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And that is caught. Touchdown. Nico Hardman, 53 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Here is Wisnowski to move it away following the touchdown. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill through camp. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And Chark goes in motion left. On first down, Richardson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Hey, Brad. 18 rattle.
And Richardson yet again. This is caught inside the 15. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Left side, he finds Pierce. 3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Taylor is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the tackle with the 3. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. They'll look to run Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it first and 10.
Mustang 19. Track to 60. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45.
70 Ranger. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And he's in for a touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of his NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Santos able to tag on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Rig alert! Unlock line!
No, bottled up fumble. It's out, it's loose. And this is picked
Montez!
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So that play, it was pretty well blown up from the start. And it results in a turnover.
Yeah, when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Let's begin.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CDD, trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try to play free and natural.
Now Richardson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Come on, Chad. You gotta get the house call there, buddy. Breaking the number Juan.
Very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And they'll begin by running the option. Oh, a heck of a move. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. A handoff, Swift running to the left. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble on that 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Somebody's in there.
Just a yard, and now it's a 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge him.
And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there. He's got a Bears touchdown. Gerald Everett, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bears take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And he's going to go of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for two is denied. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Throwing over, and it's Taylor on the out route that completes it. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Richardson now on second down. A short throw pulled in by Woods. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That would do it from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway.
I could say he'd go for it, but it's just going to get ugly. If you don't get it, it'll be bad.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
7 Pirates, 79 Broncos.
Richardson going on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Keenan Allen. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Now Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him down with 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Santos with the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel?
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked by Kevin Byard, and he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him go through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
This 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Swift. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. They'll look to throw. intercepted for the third time thus far. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Richardson's throwing into the hands of Pittman here. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Richardson to throw off play action. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. It's caught inside the 25. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Richardson going to move him around. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here with Taylor, and he'll get into the end zone and touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Colts are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Gain is up and good, and that'll make this a 19-point ball game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Don't look at those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Right back to Swift again on second down. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Ready up,
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And Sharp calls it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
19 tight.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. KJ Hamler, 41 yards. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he's going to use his legs here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got...
Oh, motherfucker, I threw the wrong button.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Fucking around.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Richardson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jacoby Brisker. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On the handoff, this is Swift. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Rolling to his left. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start.
This guy ain't as good as they say he is.
Here's first down. Richardson. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
There's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
Here's Richardson. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with exactly a minute to play, here comes a critical onside kick. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their
This is where they keep fucking around.
we take a break. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is caught. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Check back, check back. Warriors 70. Ready.
Richardson to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Street. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Here's Swift. Gets past one man. And he gets halfway home for the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And now here's another interception. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come.
Caleb Williams guy. They say this Caleb Williams guy is good. I don't know about that shit. These are wide open fucking receivers.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Hey, Fred. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense